Hey, this message is for Taurus. I hope that you're doing great. Um, Spirit has led me to pull for you this morning and understand my only purpose, my only reason I'm doing this is because I'm led to do this, and there's somebody that needs to hear this message. Um, when you're on your spiritual journey, especially when you're just getting started, it's so hard to understand and grasp the lengths and the things that people will do, that are supposed to be your loved ones that you've been there for, that you've helped. The realization and accepting the truth of fighting for and being there for people that you love, that didn't show you the love and respect that you deserved. The most important thing I can tell you is the sooner you let people go, that don't respect you, your voice matters, and what you have to say is very important. As soon as you let these people go, and you really have to let them go, right? Like, you have to cut communication, just everything. And we never know. Some people, we pray that they get on track and they find themselves, but if they're not healthy and they're not good for us, and we have to detach from that. And it does not matter who it is. It's very painful and it hurts, right? But the good thing and the cool thing about all of it is we end up finding ourselves. Everything that was told to us, everything that was said about us, the things that were done to us, we had to go through these things in order to stick up for ourselves and dig deep and realize that all these things that people are saying, these are insecurities that they're putting off on us. And yeah, we're the strong ones, so we believe that, we could take it on for them. We let people get away with a lot of stuff. You can't do that anymore. If it doesn't feel right, it is not right. And if it feels good, then it is good. So I'm going to get started with this, okay? There's something that you want to communicate to somebody. There's a deep knowing of the love that you have for another. You want to offer your cup of love. Send that message, okay? It'll free you, too. Stand in your truth. That's the most important thing we can do. You've went through a lot in your life. You have not had the support from people that you should have had support from. Let it go. Surrender it. It didn't change you. You have a heart of gold, and you have somebody out there, that you're thinking about that matches you, your divine counterpart. What's between this, what's holding you back is this Queen of Swords. There's somebody that's in your life that's just nasty. It's all about them. They're all in your business. They'll make something out of nothing. And with the light behind her, it's speaking to you right now. Spirit's saying that you already know that this person is no good. If you do not detach yourself from this person, you will take on their karma. You will forever live in chaos, and it will only get worse. And if you do, regeneration is here. The person that you do love and you do care for, she's got it all, right? Like, she can do it all on her own. And I'm hearing the Queen of Swords, she can't. She's codependent. Make that offer because you have a lot of passion for someone. There's someone that the Spirit is saying, you know, you lose your breath, kind of, you're like just taken back. You don't have to worry about the same cycles repeating over and over and over again, and always feeling heartbroken, always feeling the pain that doesn't even belong to you. It's everybody else's crap that they've put in you, right? Send the message. Let the person know how you feel. Drop this Queen of Swords, whoever this nasty person is in your life. And this round and round, heartbreak and heartache, no more. There's not going to be no more. You know, you're up at night and it's just, you're all in your thoughts and in your head. But with the Knight of Wands here, you're going to go after what you want. So good for you. I'm happy for you. Never ending story, right? This is talking about this round and round, and you're replaying things in your head about the things that didn't serve you and what can happen. You clearly have given love to everybody, and with Orphan being here, you weren't on the receiving end of that. It's over though, okay? That cycle is over. And listen, 37, add that together, it's a 10, completion. You're going to have success in this partnership. And whoever this is that you're thinking about. The Knight of Pentacles, you want to offer this person something, right? Like you've been contemplating, and maybe you are working behind the scenes as far as not letting this person go and just thinking about what can you do. The second you get on this chariot and you move forward, you're going to be so happy. Okay? And 26, that's an 8. Everything you put out there does come back. Yeah, a lot of times it feels like it's never happening. But there's stuff going on in the background that we don't know, right? And then all of a sudden someone comes in our life and it changes things up for us. The Lord most definitely has gifted you with the person that you're thinking about and that you care about and you have feelings for. It is love, and it's divine. You didn't take the offer is what I'm hearing, and this person has moved away. They had to love themselves, right? They're on the same journey as you are. Your soulmates. They have to love themselves enough to not take part in any kind of behavior. And it's not even probably your behavior. It's probably just somebody that you are attached to. It causes problems. It really does. But again, the message and clarity. Whoever this is that comes to mind, that you're thinking about, that you truly love, that you feel differently about, there's nobody else like this person, you have to send this message. Because you're feeling defeated. And you don't have to feel that way. Building blocks being in reverse. you don't have to do everything on your own. If you choose to open up and express yourself to whoever this is that you love, because the Seven of Swords, you're walking away from the things that no longer serve you. You're standing up for yourself, right? You're not going to let anybody get in the way of what your heart desires. So good for you. You've been questioning yourself, how to bring things into balance with this person, because you have fond memories of them and you do see them as wish fulfillment. Don't question yourself. Be yourself, because you know you can be yourself with this person. All you have to do is speak your truth. That's all you have to do. You know, that's my main thing. I teach my kids is, no matter what, you tell the truth. And if you knowingly do something that you don't feel good about, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Oh, it was 11/11. Just seen 11/11. So it's definitely, this is your soulmate. Speak your truth. And you want to come rushing in, right? And you're being pushed by spirit, by your higher power, to tell this person how you feel. And I'm hearing you do not care what anyone else thinks. And good for you, because that is important. And it's not even that we don't care, right? Like, if we love a person, of course we care about their opinion. But people are, you don't get to have an opinion on who someone else loves. That's craziness. If you love a person, you want them to experience love. You want the best for them. You're going to go after your Ace of Cups. Everything's coming together. Between worlds. You've really been being pulled one way, the other way. One day you're all for it, the next minute you're not. You don't know what to do, going back and forth, back and forth. There is no more of that, because I'm going to tell you, if you don't act on what you know you're supposed to be doing, judgment and justice is most definitely, the divine holds this person that you care about in high honor. You don't have a chance to sit back, because the Lord will send somebody else in. If a person doesn't stand up and do what they're supposed to do, they will send somebody else in. It's been a battle, right? But to be fair, you have to make a choice. You know, the Justice card right here, it's the Two of Swords are right there too. Do you want to go after happier days? The Sun at the bottom is just screaming to me of, do you want to stay blindfolded and be in the dark and have chaos and conflict in your life? Or do you want to work together with somebody? And working together with this person is going to bring forth so much light, and light for others. You do not have to be this person that is tired out, no fun, work, no play. That's not what you're here for. You still have your eyes covered. So I gotta be honest, it's kind of crazy how I feel the love that you have for another person. And I feel the love, this other person, you're not going to find anyone like her. And it is her. It's a woman. Feminine. That's just, it's the truth. So you need to make up your mind, because with the 5 of Wands at the end of this, okay, I asked Spirit to tell me what's the outcome of this. 5 of Wands is, you're gonna have to fight for this person. There's a lot of people that want this person, and they'll do anything for her. You're not the only one that sees her as the 2 of Cups. And 22 is here. 1111. This is your divine counterpart, though, Taurus, okay? Somebody might look and think that this person belongs to them, but that's not the case. You have to trust that this person is not going to be distracted by these people that are in the background fighting and causing problems. It does not faze them. Yeah, it gets under our skin sometimes because we just cannot believe the nerve the people have. But go after your 2 of Cups. Okay? If you find this message and you click on it, this message is for you. I mean, I'm excited. I'm happy for you. The more that we open up, and yeah, you know, some things we just don't want to talk about. But the cool thing is when you find the right person, it comes natural, it comes easy, and you can talk about the worst things that you've experienced, and a calmness comes over you. That's because your divine counterpart understands and has went through similar things that you've been through. You get each other on a different level. The more these partners, you know, we come together, the more love that is going to be out there. These people that are causing chaos and conflict and just doing bad, not letting go of somebody, making problems for others, they're going to be so lost. This is going to be them. Everything that they made you feel, anybody that hurt you made you feel that way, they're going to be up in their head at night because they thought they had control. And at one point they did, right? You can flip the script whenever you want to. You just have to stand in your power, and you have to know who you are. And you have to go after what you want without worrying about this, that, and the other. You don't have to have everything figured out. When you let go, okay, you allow the ebb and flow. What you've put out there, you actually start receiving, because you're trusting in the universe. You're trusting that God has already written out every single thing for us, but we have choices. You make a right turn, you make a left turn. You know, go after what you want. I'm happy for you. You know, this kind of stuff, like, this fills my heart, because there's nothing worse than being loving and caring and people taking advantage. But truth be told, we've allowed it. It's gotten this out of hand because a lot of times we're following what everybody else has put in our heads. That's how we're supposed to go about things. And, you know, take your mask off and you'll be free. You'll have every single thing that you've ever dreamt of. So I'm sending you love and light. Send that message, okay? Because the phone, I just realized it's just been sitting on that. Have the strength. You might not have accepted the relationship for what it was at first because you were scared, right? And you wanted to move on. And this person moved on too. But you have to have the strength to go after, send the message, let somebody know how you feel. With judgment and justice right under it. It's either you want to live, I'm sorry, Spirit, excuse me, is saying you want to live where everything's black and white. Goodness sakes. Or do you want to live in color? Do you want things to be bright and beautiful? Because most definitely, the archangels are here, and I'm going to tell you now, you got to make your decision, and you got to get ready, because whatever you decide is it's about to go down. You don't want to be in the black and white where nobody wants to be there. This person, Spirit is saying that this person's aura, there's just something about this person that can light up every single room, anywhere this person goes. She's super powerful. And it's really cool. That's why I keep talking, to be in this energy. Because I love the good people, you know. You got your eye on the prize. So, good luck, right? Don't be crazy and be in between worlds, because you're going to lose out. I hope you have a great day.